Hello, and this is the cat guide. So basically, your opener, or here, let's start with the notes first. So, what you want to do is you want to keep up dots and buffs 100% of the time. And another note of when to use Savage Roar is you'll only be able to use Savage Roar on Berserk, on Burst, or on Berserk, or when your Tiger's Fury cools down and you have over 10 seconds of Rip and both Rip and Savage Roar. So now let's get on with the opener. So typically you want the Gift of the Wild up until your Omen of Clarity procs, and then you'll use Mangle into Rake into Savage Roar. Now why do we do that? Because you want Savage Roar to have above 3 seconds cooldown on Savage Roar. Opposed to it being any lower. So the next thing you'll do after that, once you have Savage Roar up, is you'll shred once. You'll shred once. Let me correct this. Shred once. Shred once. You'll Berserk Tiger's Fury. And here's where you shred up to 5. 5 combo points. After that, you're going to do Rip. You'll keep your dot up. And then in between this, when you do your first Ferocious Bite, you're gonna have to retap your Rake. So you'll have to retap your Rake. That's probably after Rip. You have to retouch your Rake, tapos Shred up until 5 combo points, and then Ferocious Bite. And while you're doing this, you'll keep up Rake again while doing Shred up until 5 combo points. Now, here's the tricky part. Now, if you get a good number of procs, let's say 2 or 3 Omen of Clarities is what you get, that is gonna be your signal that you can do Ferocious Bite again. Now, if you don't have more than 3 procs and you can see that your Savage Roar is about to drop, the best thing to do is to keep up your Savage Roar rather than doing your second Ferocious Bite. Now, I'm gonna show you a rotation example here so that you understand what I'm talking about. So I'm gonna try to proc Omen here. It'll take forever. It'll take a while, but this will be worth it. Okay, it's taking too long. Oh my god. Anyway, we gotta get that Omen so that you can see what I'm talking about. Still no Omen. Usually in 25 man, this is going to proc. Always. So wala pa din. So anyway, to cut to the chase. So you're gonna Omen of Clarity. It's gonna save you energy for your Mango. You're going to do Rake, Savage Roar, and be able to do probably 2 shreds. You do this, and then you shred again. Shred. Rip, that's what I'm talking about. After Rip, your Rake will drop. So you will have to put that up to be able to Savage Roar here. Now I know that I still have time. Diba? It'll drop for one second. That's terrible actually. So what you want to do there is you want to keep up Savage Roar rather than do that second Ferocious Bite. That's what I was talking about. it's just like that. Just keep everything up. And this happens. Just retouch it, it's fine. So ideally, there are two other things that I forgot to point out. So the next two things are um, when to use your Omen of Clarity outside of Berserk. So the other times, you always want to use Omen on Shred. So whenever you get Omen and you see that everything's still up, you want to use it on Shred or on Mangle when Mangle drops. So those are the two times that you'll use Omen. You'd rather use it there than use it on Rake or Rip or Ferocious Bite, because it's just going to eat up the Omen of Clarity and you won't get the best value out of it. The next thing that you can do is before pull, like 3 seconds before, you'll use Nature's Grasp. Pre-pull. Grasp probably like 2 seconds before. And you'll use Bark Skin on pull. Now, the reason why you want to do these two things is you want to be able to proc Omen as much as you can. So these two things are going to help you proc Omen a lot more and be able to maximize your burst. So that's pretty much it. I'm pretty sure I didn't miss out on anything. Just message if you want to know more.